My name's Cassie and this is my Troopy.
My name's Alex and I drive a FTE converted patrol and I built this trailer.
I would definitely say that the car's mine and we collectively own the trailer, but Alex did all the work to it.
We met up with Cass and Alex on their first leg of travelling around Australia from Newcastle. And today, we're taking them around the Grampians.
We're going to Mackenzie Falls, which I think is kind of like a touristy waterfall, not too far away. It is 17 degrees, so it's a little bit
Brisk, one would say.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
We're taking up like 6 spots right now.
A trailer is like a rite of passage to park like an arsehole, I think.
It is. It's absolutely not a problem.
The agenda for today was to show Alex and Cass around the Grampians, but secondly, wanted to see how well Cass and the Troopy could go off-road.
Honestly, this is going to be so cold. It's so pretty. I think there's a little track that we're going to take the car and trailer up and see how she goes. This is very steep. How you going?
Already burning.
It's the most dramatic person I know by far. We've literally gone up like 5 steps and he's already whingy.
They don't need to know that.
We're going to see if we can
Do the Chinaman's track.
We'll see how we go. Because of the fires, all the tracks have been closed and the one that we were going to do is closed. So this one looks like it's open. Holy shit. I don't know if I want to drive. So pretty much other than a couple of little tracks in the high country, this is the only other time on the trip so far that we've done a little bit of off-roading.
This Troopy and camper trailer combo usually finds itself on the beaches of Newcastle, so when I told Cass we were going off-road, she was a little bit nervous.
Yeah, we took the car and trailer up part of Blue Rag. The trailer went really well, considering it was its first time ever going off-road. We actually hadn't taken the trailer anywhere, like before this trip, so it's been super exciting to test it out. Like we literally didn't even hook it onto the car. The whole time we've been planning for the lap, I did not want to tow anything, but my dad had a tinny at home that he wasn't using, so he told us that we could take it on the trip. And so then we decided that if we were going to be towing a tinny anyway, we might as well take a trailer. Yeah, and money.
It was a bit of a budget build, but we got there in the end and made it fit everything that we needed to.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that we originally planned to only take the car because
honestly,
I don't know where any of our would have gone.
We have so much stuff. I can definitely feel the trailer on now. I kind of feel like I should have put it in second.
It's alright. Just keep it out of loose stuff.
I'm scared.
Toyota lockers take a little bit of convincing to lock in.
Do I just start from here or go back down?
No, you can start from here. You'll have so much more control now with the lockers on.
Does the hill assist not work when it's in?
Probably not.
I was expecting it to help and it did nothing and I was like, oh.
No, you're in low now, so.
After Cass got her hill start sorted out, we continued down the track to find some more Lexi and rutted out sections to really put this trailer to the test.
This next section's like this.
So this bit is looking a little bit trickier than what I would usually do, and it's downhill. And I don't like downhill, so we're swapping drivers. And the more experienced forward driver is gonna give it a go.
You did well on that other hill.
Because it was uphill.
Yes, correct. It was slippery.
I don't like down.
It was a lot more slippery than what it looked.
Yeah. And she's a heavy gal. Yeah, I've always wanted to do a lap, like forever, because my parents did a lap when they were like 20 something. So I've always wanted to do a lap. And then as soon as I was like, oh, I'm going to do uni, we're like, okay, as soon as I finish uni, we'll go.
Yep.
And then now the plan is to just go for the rest of the year, maybe longer if we feel like we need more time, but probably get home before Christmas and then see what we get up to next year career-wise. Don't really know. But I guess that's what makes it exciting. I actually did a lot better than what I thought I would. It made me nervous when like we weren't getting grip and I put my foot on the brake and we didn't brake. We were just going back down the hill and I was like, oh, sugar.
Yeah, Cassie doesn't like the whole off-camber stuff. Only if you're in the driver's seat though.
Yeah, in the passenger seat, it doesn't bother me. I think
It
the
was
shed
good.
went great.
But it went really well for having a standard trailer hitch on it. Like, it does the job.
Something to keep in mind about these two is that they're in their early 20s. And if you haven't picked it up by now, Alex loves getting some wheels in the air and throwing cars around, whereas Cass very much loves the touring and camping lifestyle and spending time out in the bush or on the beach. Hence, the Troopy build. But while we had Alex behind the wheel with a bit more experience and confidence, I asked him to try and put the Troopy and the trailer through the least optimal line to really test the capability of both the Troopy and the hand-built camper trailer. After finally making it to the end of the Chinaman's track, it was time to find camp, and we found a beautiful free camp by the name of Plantation Campground.
The first three things I would do if I were to buy a Troopy again would be the roof conversion, bar work, and then tyres. All right, so this is a Troopy rundown. So here we have pretty much just storage in all of them, like utensils, sunscreen, everything you could possibly need from the outside. And then if you come inside, all right, so here is the best part. So the alley cab, here's where we sleep. So our 4 pillows sit flat. And then when we are inside, we can walk around. So that is my favorite feature about the whole Troopy. Another thing we love, Sirocco fans. So the reason I decided to put them there is so this comes down if you're tall and you want to have them this extra room up there while you're asleep. So this can hit you while you're sitting down here, put that up, hits you up there, anywhere. They're so good, I love them. Under this part of the lounge is our appliances. Here is our pantry, induction so it doesn't break in the cupboard, all of the electrical kind of shit. So here we can see what percentage it's on. My desk, so I paid extra for that. Don't regret it at all. When it's really weather, we sit in here and I might cook there, we'll play a few games. This top drawer is pretty much just like storage, clothes, deep storage. And then here, which is where all of our clothes are. under the main part of the lounge, we have them all in packing cubes. On the outside of the car, we have the alley cab shower tent and an on-tap shower as well. Custom shower shelf that we access from the window behind the driver's door. Solar panels, hard-mounted Starlink, steady spotlights, and our ROH rims with Maxxis tyres. In the front of the car, we have our Razorback seat covers, a dash mat, GME radio, mud tamer floor mats, door seal trim with 78 CAS engraved in it, so that's super cool. And I also have a PBS steering wheel, which feels super luxurious.
We've got a trailer because we were lucky enough to have the opportunity to borrow Cassie's old man's tinny. We didn't want to tow a regular boat trailer because we knew it would give us grief, and this was the next best option to carry the tinny and just heaps more stuff for activities. And really, I don't know how we were going to go with just the car, which we originally planned.
We saved exactly 50 grand for the trip. Like if something goes wrong with the car or the trailer, we're happy to like work a bit, but we're hoping that 50 will get us around for the year without having to work. Thank you for being interested in our trip and our car and trailer setup. We'll see you around soon.
Yeah, hopefully see you soon.